everybody, welcome back to my channel, S.M.W. Outdoor Fishing Adventures. Well, today I was going to do some videos out on the ice, do a little ice fishing for you. In fact, I was going to do them live, but have a little issue. Last Friday, somebody broke into my garage and stole all my ice fishing stuff. I have backups. It's my old stuff. I have another ice auger. It's kind of in pieces, but I need to get that. I mean, it's not in pieces, just the power head's off of the auger, so I just got to go through and put it all back together, clean the carburetor. Let's see what else it needs. The pull cord needs to be fixed. So that kind of puts dampers to that. So I'm not sure exactly when. Hopefully I can get on the ice one more time. So I'm trying to think of things that I can do as far as videos. So today I thought it'd be a good day to unveil my kayak. It's going to be a little unusual. Maybe sometimes I think my videos are a little stale. I do the best I can with them, but this might be just a little humor. Where I have to do my unveil, seeing that my garage was broken into. So let's get down to that. I will see you in a bit. Alright, welcome back. I'm in my dining room and living room. Now that's where I got to do my unveil. I'm not leaving my kayak in my garage until I get something figured out for my landlords as far as putting in the proper lock. They went through our garages. We didn't have garages when I moved to my townhouse, so they basically put just a safety hasp on there with a lock, and they cut my lock because the authorities are figuring that somebody was watching me when I was in my garage. So let's get down to the unveil. Okay, this is my kayak. Excuse me if you see my house a little bit messy here. This actually, I double teamed with a friend of mine who I fished the kayak tournament last year, and he bought a 2-pack as backups to his Cadillac. I think he had an Old Town Predator. He has that. So of course it's not my budget this year, so I got to start out somewhere. So I got this really cheap. Believe me, I got it really cheap. So it's probably one of the most popular affordable kayaks for fishing as far as sit on top. This is the Tamarack 100 series by Lifetime, but this is the Pro model. It's a little deeper than the regular one. That's basically about the difference. So let's kind of go through here. That paddle came with it. What I can see, the paddle is okay. Before I fish the tournament, of course I'm going to try it and see if I got to upgrade. So basically I got the bones here, and as like a house, you get the bones of the house, and then you build from there. So that's what I'm going to basically be doing with this. So yeah, I'm going to have a paddle, but I'm putting a little trolling motor on it, and for the fact that I have degenerative scoliosis, and I'm not sure how all the paddling is going to do for my back. So, but it's getting pretty common to put some type of propulsion on kayaks now. I mean, some of them are almost like boats. So let's get that out of the way. And of course it has their Lifetime logo on the paddle. It's kind of cool. And I don't think with the other style of the Tamarack series, I don't think it comes in this color, which is kind of nice because a lot of my colors of my companies that I'm on their pro staff and my sponsors, basically this is their color. Then the next thing I'm not sure exactly the pronunciation. I don't know. I think they're called scuds or scuffs. one of the two, but they don't come with them. So this is basically the drains. Of course, you don't want your water in, and this is what they look like right here. There's rubber plugs. So just twist in, and there you got basically a water-free kayak. There's all different kinds of things they can do. They use seen on videos that they use practice golf balls. They're like a styro or like a foam, and they stuff those down in there. Let's see here. All right, the little hatches here. Let's see if I get this out. For all your, they say there's a gasket. There's a gasket right here. They say they're waterproof. Well, I'm not sure about that yet. Last year when I used it, I had a dry bag, so none of my stuff would actually get wet. Another thing that I don't like about it is that it's a through hull. That there's no, it just goes all the way through. So I got to kind of figure out what I'm going to do with it. I think what I'm going to do is put some type of a basket in there and Velcro it in, and my trolling motor, or not my trolling, my fish graph is going to go in there, which I have that ordered. So that'll be here. Once I start getting my stuff on here, I'll do an update as far as what I'm putting on it. I'm ordering I ordered a Garmin Tracker 4. It's fish finder, of course, and a plotter. So that's what I'm going with that this year. Let's see here. Then it just folds down and straps in on these little clips here. Let's see here. I'm kind of on the floor right now, so kind of bear with me here. It comes with a rod holder, and it's not the right rod holder. So I'm going to have to figure that out. This might come out adjustable. Yeah, it does adjust. I'm sorry. I see there's a adjustment in there. So that comes with the kayak. I probably will never use it. So what I'm going to probably use, I'll use this hole to put my transducer from my trolling motor. And has all your foot adjustments here. As far as put your feet when you're paddling. They say you're not supposed to stand up in a lot of the kayaks. Well, the one I had last year, he had it's called a pull-up bar, and I used it. I'm small. I mean, I'm only 5'6" and I weigh 60 pounds. So if it's stable enough out on the water, I'm going to stand if I can. So let's see here. We got this right here, I got to get it all cleaned up, get all the stickers off and that type of thing, and put my company stickers. This right here is another, I guess what you call it, a tie down, which I think my trolling motor battery is going to go here. I think the battery that I get is pretty light. It's only like 20 pounds. So I think this kayak holds 300, I think. And it has a pull handle right here. I'm not sure what this is. Not sure what that is, but let's see here. It has carry handle here. Same with on the other side. Then it has two other rod holders. It has one there. And it has one over on the other side. These right here I'm going to use for my trolling motor, my bracket, and for the trolling motor it's going to be sitting back here. So sit on my seat. I can work the trolling motor from right there. It's real close. And here's the other hatch right here. Not sure. Once I get this blocked off in here, how I'm going to do that, I'm sure I can. I'm going to use this for, of course, something. Then my crate, of course, is going to sit back here with all my my crate. Once I get that all set up, too, I'll show you how I'm going to have that set up. The rack, the crate's going to have lanyards on there to hook onto my rods in case I would tip over. And my rods are going to have floaties on there, so I don't lose any of my tackle. Then on the front, they have another carry handle there. Normally my kayak is sitting on a cart, and my cart's outside. So my garage got broken into again that nobody wants to steal it. And so we got, let's see here, in all kayaks when you get them, those are all wrapped in plastic, but they still get a little bit of road rash, but it's going to get dinged up anyhow. And they come with the serial number. I'm not sure. I'm in Michigan. I got to check into it if kayaks need to be actually physically registered. I'm not really sure. And it comes with the Tamarack logo. Same with the on the other side. And of course, I'm going to have all my sponsors and my companies that I'm on, their pro staff. I'm going to have it all stickered up. I wish I could afford to have it wrapped, but not this year and not this kayak. As I grow, and of course next year for sure, I'm going to get something a little nicer, and I'll use this guy as my backup. And the seat. The only thing another thing I don't really like is, I don't know why, bad design is drain holes right here. You sit there and aren't you going to get a little wet? So when I get those plugs in there, that'll work just fine. The seat, I don't know. I mean, I used this seat last year and it wasn't very nice, especially the pad. If you're going to be on the water for 8 hours in a kayak, you're going to want something a little nicer. So I'm checking in the seats right now, and I'm fortunate now that I found a gentleman that's in our kayak club. He runs the kayak club, and he's a professional up in our area, and I've been kind of picking his brains as far as a lot of the things. He's been really helpful, and I think he's actually going to turn into a good friend. So yeah, that's the back of the seat, and here's the adjusters right here. I mean, the back is nice. I mean, I remember using it last year, and the back was fine. It's just the seat. But I'm going to definitely upgrade the seat. So again, I mean, just like a house, I mean, you could use it as is, but seeing I'm fishing all these tournaments, I want it to be as I want it and as comfortable as it can be for fishing all those hours. And on the other side, you can see right here, it has a handle here for the paddle. That's going to change. There's a couple nice holders that are out there that you can put on there cheap for the paddle. And basically on this side too, trying to think what I'm going to do. Oh, that's where the trolley is going to go for the anchor. So basically, yeah, let's wrap this up. Then this is my kayak. It's a Lifetime Tamarack 100 Pro Series, and can't wait to get out on the water. Another thing I'm going to show you is some of my fish that I've caught through the year and I have mounted, which I don't do that anymore. These are old. There goes my northern pike, which I caught through the ice. I forgot how much he weighed, and I just forgot all that right now. But these two fish right here, there goes a largemouth. That's like probably 40 years old, something like that, 30, 35 years old. This is not as old as my smallmouth here. Now again, I would just get replicas. Replicas you can do by taking your length of the fish, your width of the fish, and the weight of the fish, and they can actually make a really close replica. So that's what I would do if I ever caught a wall hanger again. And above here, I don't know if you can see with the lighting, but that was one of my biggest brook trout. That was out of an inland creek, and it was like almost 3 pounds. So yeah, again, that's my kayak, and so I guess this will conclude the video today. But hopefully, in the next week, I can get back on the ice. And I got a couple other videos coming up too. I think I'm going to do a video on online tournaments, so anybody can get out there and put a jersey on and fish some tournaments and try to make some money. So I'd like to thank everybody for still supporting my channel. I know some things have changed in the next couple weeks, so hopefully I can work through those issues. But that being said, I'd like to thank all my sponsors and companies that I'm on their pro staff, and I'm actually working with another couple companies. I can't just stop to get enough, I guess, but I need to stop somewhere. But I like to thank Ardent Tackle Company, American Tackle Company, Bass Reaper Bait Company, Trophy Bass Company, Mickey Finn Outdoor Products, Line Cutters, and Talray's Polarized Sunglasses. So if you're still out there fishing or ice fishing, be careful. It's getting warm out. The ice is starting to get soft again. And if you're still fishing down south, practice catch and release, and a lot of tournaments are going on. I've been watching a lot of the MLF and Bassmaster Elites. Check those out. I pick up a lot of tips from those. And until then, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.